We do like a real quickie intro. How about we also just do a quickie demo one?
Yeah. Hey guys, so this is the start of something that we're wanting to do together here, and we're wanting to start doing a monthly show every so often. You know, if it goes really good, it may even become weekly, who knows. But we just mainly want to talk about tech, about 3D printing in general, and anything that kind of comes up in the news about it. But anyway, my name is Jimmy Shaw from Jimmy Shaw's Tidbits.
And I'm Calvin from Make It With Calvin.
And let's start the show.
Like what we do and what our past experiences are and what we do currently, so that way people know
right
where our backgrounds are, so it makes more sense why we're coming at it the way we are.
Right. Okay guys, so let's start out by, we're right outside of area number 2 here at the Bay Area Maker Faire. It's Saturday, May 20th, 2017. And we have had an awesome day so far. It's what, after about 3 o'clock?
It's, yeah, just about 3 o'clock.
It's 2:53 right now, so.
Roasting in the sun.
Yeah, we are roasting right now, but this was the quietest place we could find. A nice secluded corner.
With like people on either side in the sun, like 10 feet that way and 10 feet that way, and we're the idiots baking in the sun.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been an amazing thing. We have met so many different YouTubers here. We have met so many different manufacturers of 3D printers. Joseph Prusa. We almost met Brooke Dunn from PrinterBot. We've been at the Matter Hackers booth several times. Just amazing the amount of people and contacts that are here. What do you think about it?
It's a happening event, but it's definitely something that it's cool to see that many people who are hopefully passionate about building things and learning about new ways of making things. It's definitely encouraging to see the people here, although I will say it is very overwhelming, all the stuff that they have here and just being all like crammed into one spot. But that's just personal opinion. I mean, obviously they can only have so much in so big of an area, but it definitely is overwhelming at times.
Was there a printer or anything that stood out today that you saw that you think is something to keep an eye on?
Nothing like particularly off the top of my head. It was interesting seeing Glowforge here, and also the Muse laser cutter. Disclaimer, I didn't go by their booth, so I don't really know a whole lot about them, but it's interesting seeing that laser cutters are becoming definitely a lot more, let's just say, lower price for consumers. Obviously you still have the safety issues with the laser, you still have ventilation issues, but it is nice to see them becoming more accessible, as laser cutters are a very nice machine to have for fabricating 2D parts. But I do have to say, probably the machine that I love the most, and I've seen this before so I know about it, is definitely the Carbide CNC Nomad. I believe it's the 883 or 833. I can't remember the model number on it. This machine is just drop dead amazing. I've been following Carbide 3D on Instagram for years, and it's like one of the few things that I wish I actually knew about to kickstart fund, because their machine is just incredible. It's designed to sit on a desk, it's relatively quiet, it has auto tool probing, which is something that very, very, very expensive CNC machines have as an add-on. So it auto sets your tool heights. The milling stuff it can do is absolutely amazing, and it's something that if I could get my hands on one, I would be one happy camper, as I do most of my machining on a hobby CNC machine that I converted myself. So it works and it's very powerful, but it's also extremely temperamental and was never designed for the kind of stuff that I'm using it for. So to see also desktop CNC machines going from janky $300 routers with the Dremel that just goes nah and like rattles itself to death and burns bits every 5 minutes, to a machine that has like really high quality drive equipment, really nice aesthetics, and enclosure, is absolutely amazing. It makes me very happy and confident that in the future we might be seeing more desktop CNC machines. What about you, Jimmy?
For me, it was the MakerBot Simple. Or not MakerBot. It's
not MakerBot around here, dude.
No.
MakerBot's a bad word.
You know this is getting cut, right?
Yeah.
For me, I've got to say it was the PrinterBot Smalls. That was the one that I wanted to talk to Brooke about it. He was so busy, I just didn't want to just stand there and just gawk at it the entire time. But it was so simple looking. But at the same time, from what I understand, it's completely upgradable. You can increase the volume size of it by a lot. And I never heard exactly what the price point was on it. I need to go back and check it. In fact, I'll pop it right down there. But I got to tell you, I was impressed with it, and I would really love to get my hands on one.
I'm actually looking up the price right now to see if I... Oh, it says the kit is $298.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Google says.
We need to go back in there and see him.
Yeah.
See if there's a show discount.
Yeah, it's my buddy Jimmy. He's really awesome. Give him a printer. Done.
Yeah. That won't work, but we'll see.
He has more subscribers than me, so he has a little more clout on YouTube.
I've got no clout whatsoever. I've paid for everything so far. Well, I'll take it back. I got one roll of filament for free that one company sent me for a video, and that was it, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm not you.
Honestly, I paid for almost everything.
I know the feeling, except for the Buildtac flex plate for my Thingomatic and a couple of other small things. I paid for everything I've got, so I know what you mean. It's just some people look at subscriber count and other people don't, but I was just teasing you about it.
What do you mean other than the flex plate?
Like little tiny filament samples.
No, I'm talking about the flex plate.
Oh yeah, they gave me the Thingomatic one, the custom one for free, Buildtac.
Oh well.
They love me at Buildtac, dude. They love me.
$75.99.
Hey, I had to pay for the one for my Ultimaker, okay? The Thingomatic one's the size of a stinking postage stamp.
Okay, I can understand. No worries at all anyway. Oh man, but all I gotta say is this has just been an amazing event, and if you ever have a chance to go to a maker fair, definitely do it. It's definitely worth the money to go and check it out.
Or see if your local area can start their own little independent maker fair at, say, like a local church or a library or something like that. You know, pretty much just get people together to start showing off what they've made, and maybe make it a monthly event, have it like a club thing or just a community thing. You never know where it might go from there. I bet the Bay Area Maker Fair and also New York Maker Fair probably started out as a very tiny event and it just snowballed over the years. So you never know where your little idea might go.
That's exactly right. Anyway guys, that's going to pretty much end it for this one. If you like us having this kind of a conversation, please let us know in the comments below. It's something that we're just considering on doing. But your input would definitely be really helpful. What's your thought?
I say if you guys enjoy this, definitely I think we should continue it, especially considering that Jimmy and I have differing backgrounds and differing viewpoints on things. Kind of makes it interesting. We're also in different age demographics, so he grew up with different things than I did, and it really, I think it brings kind of a refreshing view towards manufacturing and things like that, having somebody from a different generation and a different background to come in there, and we can kind of bounce ideas and talk back and forth about, you know, what we think about things, and we might not agree, but you know what, that's actually a good thing. It leads to more discussion.
My first video game system was an Atari 2600. What was yours?
I didn't really do video games, but I had Maxis Simcopter, which is like a really, really cheesy but fun helicopter game as a kid. Then I graduated to Microsoft Train Simulator and then Roller Coaster Tycoon, and that was about it.
Yeah, so there's a few years difference there.
Tiny bit. I mean, I still edit on a Windows Vista computer, so what can I say?
Vista, really?
Really, I actually had somebody feel so bad they sent me a little bit of change to buy a better computer. ...
Anyway guys, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, you can catch me on Jimmy Shaw's Tidbits. I'll put the information down in the video description.
You can find me at Make It With Calvin. We'll have the links down below.
Guys, have a good one. Take care. Bye.
Bye.